Hello everyone. So today I'll be talking about two important topics. That is, the one is attribute and the other one is feature. So what is meant by an attribute and a feature? For example, I'll give you some of the examples. For example, first of all, what is meant by attribute? Attribute is nothing but it's a kind of data type. In machine learning, we attribute is nothing but a data type. For example, I'll give you the previous examples like mileage, make, model, year, and color, etc. So these are all the attributes here. And the feature is nothing but it's a kind of attribute. Okay. Feature is particularly an attribute and which is used as an input. Attribute which is used as an input in analysis or model or task. So this is the feature. So examples for the feature are nothing but, for example, see, for example, every feature is a particular attribute. Okay, but every attribute is not a feature. Got it? For example, here we have many attributes like mileage, make, model, year, color, etc. Unique ID, maybe unique ID or something likewise. Okay, but we won't be using all these columns in building a model or in making some analysis. We'll only use very few significant columns or very few significant variables, which helps predicting the car price. Okay, so for that reason only, we'll only select very few. For example, we use mileage and make, maybe model, year, and etc. Okay, likewise, only depending upon very few columns, we usually predict the car price. Okay, so that's what it is. Here, these mileage, make, model, year will get involved in model building and analyzing the model itself. So those have become feature. Okay, these are already attributes and now they have become features. But not every feature, but not every attribute is not a feature, but every feature is a particular attribute. Okay, so this is it. So how do we select the features actually? So these are selected from the available attributes. Here we have few of the uh, attributes available. For example, mileage, make, model, year, color, etc. These are all the attributes, and we need to select the features from the available attributes here. Okay, depending upon the relevancy through different methods like transforming, scaling, and engineering. Okay, so transforming, when transformations, scaling, and feature engineering. Okay, so based on these techniques, different methods, and based on the relevancy, we usually pick those features from the attributes. Okay, okay, clear. So now you have known the difference between attribute and a feature, Now I want you to understand about the history of the term that is regression. So I want to tell you the history of the regression word. So how does it arrive usually? So history is nothing but we know the famous statistician by the name Francis Galton. So Francis Galton, he was a famous statistician. While he was studying the fact that taller people will have shorter children. Okay, for example, taller parents, shorter children. Okay, and for shorter parents, we have taller children. Okay, so here it is children, and here it is parent. Okay, so while studying this particular factor, he has termed children are short. So he used this particular word that is regression to the mean. So when children are short, he used the word that is regression. Regression to the mean. Okay. So the same name, afterwards he applied the same name to all the methods that he has worked on, and that he has used all the methods for which he has applied this particular word that is regression. Okay. Like how to, I mean, methods to be used to analyze correlation between the variables and all. So for many different methods, he has, uh, he has applied this particular name that is regression. So likewise, regression came into existence, okay, by Francis Galton. And I want you to know about a few of the important supervised learning algorithms. So how to do that? For example, important supervised learning algorithms. The first one is KNN. The second one is linear regression, LR. Third one is logistic regression. The fourth one is support vector machine SVM. The fifth one is decision trees or random forest RF. The sixth one is neural networks. So these are all the famous supervised learning algorithm techniques here. So that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Jai Hind.